Hello again, everyone. Deflect here for But Fair Gaming. I want to bring you the weekly reset video. We're going to first get into what quests are available this week. A path through Frozen Time is available. Gets you your 428 again. We're doing the time walking dungeons and getting into the quest rewards. I did, again, dungeons on a few alts. I didn't get as many dungeons in last week as normal, but I did get quite a few in, which was good. 447 helm. I don't need the other one. It brings nothing to the table. Let's take the 2 tokens. And a 19 Naltheris. We actually failed the 20 Naltheris pretty quickly. I found a lot of pug groups. They're having trouble. Some people aren't picking up the coins. I don't want to call like people out specifically, but it seems to be that some aren't picking up the coins, which causes a great deal of makes it last boss in Naltheris very hard. I was in a group where I was picking up 3 coins per shield, so I could carry 2, and then I had to pick another one up to get rid of the shield. So there was a bunch of people not picking up the coins in the group I was with. But I find more often than not, it's usually a group that 1 or 2 players aren't picking up the coins. They're relying on everyone else to do it. I did do, I think, some on the Paladin. Yep. This week, well, the last week, the affixes were pretty favorable if you're an evoker, as I had 2 ways to dispel the afflicted, which came in handy a bunch of times when the healer got tied up. But this coming week, there shouldn't be any of that. Crit Mastering Neck, and I have a... No, I don't need that. I have a Lariat at 447, so I really don't need this. 20 out there. Give me that type of week. Let's get the same key over and over again. This week is Volcanic and Sanguine. So as long as the tank waves are the Sanguine, the dungeons should be fairly simple. Some dungeons are easier said than done. Ultimate is always tough on Sanguine week, as it is a very... there's not enough room in it. It's very confined dungeon. So it's not a huge amount of space, and it makes it very tough to run. Hulls is another one, but you basically just have to pull them back towards the way you came. So as long as the tank pulls backward, it should be all right. I think I did a key or 2 on the mage as well, and then on to the evoker where I did a few keys. I always laugh that when you port that if there's anything in your way you can't go, or if you go down it doesn't actually go downstairs, which is pretty funny, but oh well. There's my little vault macro. Okay, I do have one. I play Frost anyway. I really enjoy Frost. I haven't really got into Fire. Arcane is alright, but I never got around to playing it. Crit Burst. I think there's a great ring with a socket. We're going to take it anyway. It's 441 and probably bigger than any ring I have. And a 16 Underrot. So I don't think I did anything terribly exciting on the Evoker last week. I think I just did some 23s, nothing crazy. Just to get last couple I needed. I know my Alderman for the week, the 4 was only a time 20, so got a bunch of IO for that. Kind of been playing alts over playing main. It's that time of the season. Getting gear on everything, which is great. Since I'm here, I'm actually going to pick up the leatherworking quest.
Get some rest.
I'm also going to pick up the enchanting, because that's what my evoker is.
Do you seek knowledge? We have been scattered.
And by the way, what I think of the professions is fantastic. I wish there was a way in the system you had to include mats or had to include gold equal to the mats for minimum purposes. Kind of annoying. They fill up the queues for the professions with crap that no one will ever make, like 100 gold for an item that costs 10,000 to make. It will just never be done. There's nothing there. And 23 freehold should be a fairly easy key this week. Again, it's tyrannical, so that'll help. And volcanic sanguine should be very great. this week and next week should be pretty easy too. Get some IO if you guys need, push some keys if you need, or just have fun doing keys. The last couple weeks here seem to be fairly easy for the keys, which is nice. Tyrannical isn't my favorite. You can't do as much damage as you can on Fortified, but Tyrannical is one of the options, and it's not overly terrible. And last but not least, the Monk. I did more keys than the Monk. I did Bunch's tank, did some Windwalker, did some healing. We're going to loot his Brewmaster, of course. Oh, what did I get? Legs. Crit haste ring. Interesting. Let's just actually get through. I am in tank gear. There's nothing that's really crazy good. This offhand would be, or one hand would be good, but this ring is actually really good for Windwalker, I think. I'm going to take Huh. My waist is 437 and the ring is 4. I'm going to take the ring. We'll go for it. A 1% increase for Brewmaster. It does have a bit of haste with no verse, but my last one is 437, so the item level increase will be huge. But that was Vault for the week. Let me know what you got. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe, deflect. Firm and Fair Gaming. We'll see you in the next video.